Hi guys, Steve here. In this video I'm going to show you how to tame a Ceratosaurus. Better late than never. So when this video helps you, please consider liking, subscribing and sharing with your friends. Thank you. On the island, these are the spawn points. There is nothing in the bottom left. There's only a few in the bottom right. There's quite a lot in the top right of the map. Some to the left side and the middle, but absolutely none in the snow area. Now the first thing you need to do to tame it is to get to level 60 and unlock the Hemogoblin cocktail. You'll need this to get it blood drunk. To make each one you'll need 15 blood packs, 10 narcotics and 10 venom spines. You use a syringe to get your blood packs, just click on it and wait a bit each time, your health will go down and you'll receive a blood pack. Put them in a refrigerator to stop them spoiling. Next, go out and find some low-level Ceratosaurus. We're usually going around attacking everything. I'll help it out to make sure it doesn't get killed. And when it's free, it'll attack you, and you should kill it. It's a brave little fella. When you've killed it, you're looking for Cerella venom spines. It'll be in its body. If your Carno ate it, it'll be in its inventory. If that's full, it'll be on the ground in a bag. Drag them all over to your inventory. You get the spines by killing its babies as well. When you've got enough, go back to your refrigerator, get your blood packs. Already have the narcotics. Go to your crafting, find Hemogoblin cocktail, and craft it. You might need a couple depending on your server's taming rates and how high the level of your tame is. You can't pick the Ceratosaurus up with a Quetzal, but you can with a Rhinonapha. Right, let's go on with taming. You need to be on a tanky creature with good health, because the Ceratosaurus needs to attack it for quite a while. On this one I'm going to use an OK Stego with fairly good health and very good saddle. I'll put it into hardened plate mode to make it more tanky. Then drag the Hemogoblin cocktail over to its inventory, as we'll need to feed our own creature it once we start. The Ceratosaurus runs around attacking everything, so it might be best to kill all other creatures before you start. I'm going to risk it without doing it. It's finally attacking me, so feed your creature the Hemogoblin cocktail. You get a pink gas cloud come off it because you've contaminated your creature's blood, so every time a Ceratosaurus bites it, it gets itself drunk, and that's the first process in taming it. Pink letters will come up every time it gets a bit more drunk, that tell you the percentage of how much it is drunk. You'll need to tank it and keep your creature alive until it reaches 100% drunk. Little Carnos are coming after me, and I can take my shotgun out on the back of a Stego, but on little ones I don't really need to kill it because the Ceratosaurus does a pretty good AoE attack. So I can just let it kill the little ones, and I can shotgun any medium or big creatures that come near me. Just make sure you don't attack the Ceratosaurus. If you're on a small or medium creature, it can keep pushing you backwards. But if you lodge yourself between a rock, that stops you from moving. I've got a terror bird after me now. Pretty safe here. All we've got to do is watch out for bigger creatures like Rexes or Gigas. Right, I'm going to drag my extraordinary kibble over to 0 of my hotbar to get ready. It is 25% drunk now. And you want to keep an eye on the Hemogoblin cocktail timer in the top right, because when that runs out you need to feed your creature another one. Otherwise it won't have contaminated blood and the Ceratosaurus won't get drunk. I'm just going to stay here and carry on doing that. The cocktail timer is about to go to 0. Open up my creature's inventory. Feed it. Is that working or is the timer bugged? Looks like the timer's bugged. Okay, it's staying on 0. But I'm still getting pink mist coming from my creature, so it's still working. And the Ceratosaurus is still getting drunk. Even though it's acting a bit more goofy. 75%. All you got to do is keep tanking it and watch your dino's health. So I'll skip forward a little bit. Right, it's nearly done. It's at 98% drunk. A few more bites should do it. There you go, 100% drunk. Now the Ceratosaurus is completely hammered. It's not bothered about attacking you anymore, so it'll wander off, so it's safe for you to dismount your creature. Just go up to it and press 0 with your hotbar, feed it the extraordinary kibble, then just wait for it to get hungry again. It's a level 75 on ×4 taming, so the taming bar goes up fast. Just follow it around. It's thinking, oh man, I've had too much to drink, I need some snacks. Let's go find some. Go back and get your dino in case it gets attacked. Oh, it's walking a bit slowly, innit? Luckily it's not running around. Pink mist will come off it, meaning it's still drunk. Keep an eye out, make sure you don't get attacked. And when it gets hungry, you'll get blue text coming up telling to feed it. Let's press 0. Its taming bar's gone up. Well, make sure you put your dino on passive, by the way, in case you need to get off when you're taming it. It's good. Oh, I feel sick. I feel sick, man. I've had too much to drink. The room's spinning. I need a kebab. Stay with it, make sure it's safe. Just waiting for it to get hungry again. Should be the last feed. I think it's going to throw up. Let's check if it's hungry. It is. Press 0. And it's done. We've tamed it. That fine beast. You get the dino dossier. Now if you're tanking it with a herbivore plant eater, like the stego I used, you can keep feeding it sweet veggie cakes to get its health back. Consume it, and its health jumped. But there is a timer before you can do the next one. Here I'm about to tame a level 140 Ceratosaurus. And when I OK boss fighting Rex, it's got almost 30,000 health. I'm just trying it out with a normal saddle. I feed it a hemogoblin. That's how much meat I've got to feed my Rex to get its health back. So I'm going to skip to the end and see how much health my Rex has got to get the Ceratosaurus drunk. It's 10 minutes later, and I was a bit worried to be honest. It's almost killed my Rex. I've used up all the meat to heal my Rex. There we go, finally. That's its health. It's cutting it a bit close, wasn't it? But I wanted to show you this example if you were thinking of doing it. So if you're going to use a Rex, use a lot better saddle and have more meat in its inventory to heal it. I feed it a kibble, and because this one's a high level, it will take more of them. And like I said, I'm on ×4 taming, but I only had to feed the hemogoblin this one once, and it lasted all the way through until it was tamed. If you're taming the Ceratosaurus on a ×1 or 2 server, you might need more hemogoblin cocktails and another creature to tank it until it's drunk again. So bear that in mind. That's another one done. You can unlock and make it saddle at level 60. It takes 270 fibre, 130 hide and 20 metal ingots. Left mouse button is normal bite attack. Control is raw. Right mouse button when you're looking at the back or sides is a spinning attack, and that'll inject your toxic spines into creatures. And right mouse button looking forward will do a headbutt. When you press shift you will run, and your speed will increase. You get an indication bar in the bottom middle. Right, let's have a bit of a run up. See how long it takes to gather your speed. There we go. Full speed. Press the right mouse button and it'll headbutt like a rhino. Like I said, when you press the right mouse button, you do a tail whip and inject the creature with venom. Then the creature attacking is supposed to give off a red gas cloud. However, I'm doing on this Bronto and it doesn't seem to be doing it. I think its body's too big to show it. I'll try it on a Ghost Rex as it's clear. Right mouse button. There you go. It's got a gas cloud. If you keep attacking it, it's supposed to heal you and all your team creatures around it. See the green cross has come up, then a green cloud around you. However, there's a delay to headbutt, and I found a tail whip to the sides and back a bit problematic, as it doesn't do it a lot of the time. And I think they've nerfed the healing since it came out, because it doesn't seem to be doing that much. It seems easier fighting smaller creatures, and a healing surge triggers more easily, because maybe you're not being pushed around. That's the Ceratosaurus. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If this video was helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd click like and subscribe if you've not already, as it will help out my channel. Click bell notifications on all to get notified when I upload next, and share this video with your friends please, as it helps me out. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll link other videos at the end. Goodbye.